Hey folks, this is IOEther, back playing some more World of Tanks, and yep, there is sound. Over there in the key V4 is Ashen, a good friend of mine, and today, well, there we go, now I kind of started. Today we're going to be showing you a clip of kind of teamwork. Teamwork while separated. And the whole point is that Ash is going to go over to E6 on airfield and hold that tri-passage corner thing. That's where most of the heavies group up, and that's where the main push kind of happens on this map quite a bit. I'm not a heavy. I'm not going over near that corner, but I am going to help Ash out as much as I possibly can. Once again, I'm sorry for the lag in this replay. It's the replay thing doesn't like happening sometimes. Anyways, this is my Centurion Mk. It's fully upgraded, and in the right battles, this thing's an absolute pleasure. Just can't go head to head with almost anything. So this T-44, myself, and the VK are just sneaking up here, and I plan on actually getting up here as far as I can. I have 6 cents on this tank, so I just kind of poke my head up here to see if I'm wet. And then since 6 cents didn't go off, I'm just going to move up. And this is the bush I want to be in for right now. Right now I'm just trying to spot and light things up. And that's a T-71. It's a weird spot for a T-71. And I really, really want to take this shot. But I didn't want to get lit up right then, so I didn't actually take that shot. However, the fact that he's still there is just too tempting. Someone else shot him, so I shoot him. Now I'm lit up. That was a close call. If that T-34 had taken a snapshot, he would have hit me straight in the side. So I'm just going to use this corner. And Ash is keeping all these guys lit and keeping them so they can't push past this corner. And so I'm just going to fire into their sides while Ash keeps them lit and distracted. I'm worried about that Tog in front of me. If he stays there, he can keep putting shots into me, but I haven't really seen him again. So preferably I'd like to focus down a target, but if I can't, then I'm really just going to take the shot at the first thing available to me. Because the more damage I can put on any of these guys, the better. Now, I'm actually getting in the way of some of these shots, but that's okay, because that just means he's pushing that corner hard. He's still got almost full health, so he can push as hard as he wants to. That was probably not the best shot in the world. And my 6th sense is telling me I haven't been spotted yet, so I'm just going to stay here for a bit. Now, I'm not quite sure where that entered the IS-6. That was probably a bad shot to take. The fact that it went in was probably more luck than anything else. Now, I've been spotted, but there isn't too many things that have shots on me, so I'm not going to move. And that was straight through the top of the turret of the IS-6. There is a hatch there that is fairly weak, you can shoot through it. Now this KV-2 is going to give me problems. But I can't deal with him right now because he's behind that rock. I'm going over here to help out the IS-6, or the IS-3, sorry, with this IS-6. And this IS-6 is deciding to leave me alone, which is a fatal mistake on his part.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And for a sec I thought that barrel was going to turn all the way around to me, but he's more interested in somebody else.
Enemy armor is destroyed. One of our tracks is damaged.
Now I wasn't paying attention, that T-59, Type 59 snuck up on me. And I decided to go help this Type this T-44 with the Type 59. And unfortunately, the T-44 blocks me, and I can't get the shots I'd like to. Now I don't want to get shot in the back by this guy. I was hoping that shot would take him out and let me freely take care of this guy, but it didn't. So now he's dead. Now I got a KV-2 to deal with. Oh look, Hardy's decided to target me. Thankfully I stopped randomly and he missed. That was a that was a lucky shot. I didn't aim that as much as I should have, but I didn't want to miss. But I also knew I only had a few seconds more before the KV-2 fired, and I'd be toast. So I took a chance. It worked. So now I'd like to go find Artie. And Ash is just going to stay here and keep capping. Ash has told me that Artie has shot him from over here, and I'm fairly certain that this is where the one round that landed on me came from. Or landed near me, sorry. Unfortunately, I can't find him. And I think what may have happened is he may have, seen us coming and jumped down that side. I don't think he drowned himself, but I think he's probably down on the beach right there. Probably, just hoping to stay alive. Which he does. I mean, I can't find him, so I can't kill him, so he stays alive for the remainder of the game. So that's that. This game, obviously, Ashen and I have the most kills. He had about 3,500 damage. You can tell I had almost 3,000 damage myself. We pushed the team. It was mostly Ash holding them at the E6 area, so they couldn't push forward, and I could just get free shots into their sides. You can see, that for the most part I did 1 or 2 shots to most of the tanks. I don't get a Confederate because I killed too many. Oh, saddening. Oh well. But, I did 700 damage to the IS-6. That's the most. Everything else is pretty much just 1 or 2 shots. It doesn't show, but I'm fairly certain I hit that one on the TOG. That was kind of blind fire. You can see the damage. It was mostly just did track damage. Got a little bit of spotting damage off. Yeah, no, so I didn't hit that TOG. My bad. Crap. Must have dinged off him, that's what happened. I was wrong. Ash only got 3,389 damage. Oh, poor him. I don't know what medals he got. Steel Wall, obviously. I think he got Sniper, and we both got Brothers in Arms. You can see that, I wasn't quite top of the board, but I was pretty close for damage. The 45K was an event that was going on, and 21 shots fired, 15 direct hits, 14 penetrations. 13 of those did damage, so one was just like a tracker knocked off or something. I don't even know who that was, but oh well. I only took 4 hits, which was actually pretty epic in this thing. You don't want to take more than a few hits in this tank, otherwise you're gonna have problems. This was my ×2 for the day, so I did end up with 3,000. But grand and a half isn't bad for experience. Overall, this was one of the more fun games I've played in the Centurion, and this is kind of the reason I fell in love with this tank. To be able to sneak up and fire flank shots that will penetrate decently. The penetration on this gun is fairly substantial. It's lower alpha, but increased rate of fire and increased pen, and that's why I love it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. It really helps quite a bit. Have a good night, folks. I'll eat thread.